Okay, here we are, Shield and Swords 2. Scenario is Tinchebray 1106. Normans versus the English. The Norman player uh, is represented by these light blue and dark blue counters. The light blue is Ponthu and the dark blue is Mortain. I've got them split up a little bit the way I like them. And this is mostly infantry, and these are mostly cavalry. And the Normans go first. They're the first player, and so they would go first. The English player is represented by pink, who is Bayeux, green, who is Leicester, light green is Warreen, and the orange is Maine, and he is the reserve, and he's only available to come onto the board the turn after the English player first declares initiative. Now, what declaring initiative means is the English player starts the game with this marker here. It's called the initiative marker. What that allows you to do is you do a turn, you play this marker, which basically means you pass it to the other side, and then you get an immediate second turn. But then now the opposing player has this initiative marker to use whenever they want to, need to, or whatever. So the English player doesn't get the orange guys until after he plays his initiative marker. You can issue, the Norman player can issue 2 commands to 1 wing. The dark blue is 1 wing and the light blue is 1 wing. And same thing with the English. He can issue 2 commands to 1 wing. Again, pink is a wing, dark green is a wing, light green is a wing. Until he gets the reserves. Once he gets the reserves in, he can issue 2 commands to 1 wing and 1 command to a second wing. So he can start moving a little bit more of his stuff up there. To begin the game, the Norman player, for his 2 commands to 1 wing, he chose the light blue wing here of infantry, and the commands he chose was move, and then the flag, which is the bonus command. When you play the bonus command in conjunction with a move, you perform a second move phase immediately after the first. Basically, it lets you move double your move factor. Everything in this game, including infantry, including cavalry, they all have the same movements rate, which is, I believe it's 3. Let me look up here to make sure. Yes, 3 hexes. So by playing this double move here, I'll be able to move this wing up to 6 hexes, and then it'll pass to the English player turn. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these command markers off the board and move these guys 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no facing in the game that I can find, or maybe there is. I believe there may be facing in the game. We'll get to that when we get to combat. So there, they just performed their movement, their action, and basically I just moved them up like that. And now the play passes to the English player, and I'll have to look through his chits and see what I want to do with his guys. Most likely I'll double move them as well, but let me look through them and I'll be back.